freedom, now a broken spark.
Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I am, because I woke up and it is beautiful here in Maryland. Around 70, 71, 72. A storm blowing in, but we still got mostly sunny. And I have been riding a lot lately, not even filming it. So liberating. But I said to myself, even if your videos suck, make a video and tell people this is what you can do. Get out and live life. Show them even the most simplest of tasks with an electric vehicle, bike, trike, whatever, is liberating mental, physical health food. So we're going out today on Stella, the Graffiti X, our last bag. We gave out one yesterday on one of our rides. We did like 15 miles. It was in the 70s. This battery acted 1,000% better than in the cold. I only used like 4 volts, and we did like 15 miles. So a little bit, and hard riding. So the battery loves warm weather, hates cold, loves warm. So we're going out on the Graffiti X. We're being very lazy, no microphone, because I'm making it easy. It's been so nice to ride without any cameras, without any filming, without any editing, just to ride and then come back and charge the battery, call it a day. So I'm filming, but lazy filming. Camera up here, so the sound's a little bit better. Not gonna film while we're riding because this camera sucks when the wind is blowing, and we are gonna be doing some 40, almost 50 mile an hour riding. A little bit. And where are we going? Everywhere, anywhere, who knows where. We're just getting out and riding. It's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So I hope you enjoy the video. And if you're not a subscriber, boom, please smash that subscribe. Boom, please smash that like, share my video, tell your friends, and get out and live life. If you have questions on how to do it, ask me. I lost over 130 some pounds. I put some of it back because of a cancer scare, but it allowed me to buy electric and do comfortably. But even if you are not as mobile as I am, there are so many ways to get out, to be able to live life and enjoy the fresh air and the sunshine and people and say hi. Just do it, as that commercial says. We are off, and this is the sound and the view that you are going to get. The microphone wind feature, whatever, on this camera sucks. I've yet to find one camera that's worth its weight. I'd be willing to pay $1,000 if there was a camera that had great sound pickup, great wind noise reduction, and simplistic, easy to use. Ain't no animal exists. We just handed out our last care bag, our last homeless bag, to someone I've never seen before in the community, ever. Never, ever, ever. And he has a little dog with him. And the worst part is, I have a couple cans of food to give away to somebody who's got a puppy dog, and I didn't bring him with me this time, which, gosh, really irksome, because I just took the bag out of my truck and I took the dog food out of my truck and I just loaded up the bag on the back of my Graffiti X, but not the dog food. So I'm going to put the dog food on there, and the next time I run around, I'll see if he's still out and about here in Northeast Maryland. But yes, now look, I told you before, Could I be getting scammed? Yep. Who cares? I don't care. That homeless bag, $15, $18 worth of stuff in it this time. And if somebody scams me out of that, shame on them. But I have been blessed with intuition, and it's very rare that I get scammed. It's very rare that I screw up, so to speak. And my reading of him and talking with him and listening to him, his speech, his mannerisms, his dress, his attire, I think he's legit. And so I don't really care. So I hope some of my friends have picked that habit up of creating care packages, care bags, homeless bags, and giving them out. And I hope some more people do as well. See, look, right there. See that? She's going to do the same thing, except I pulled off to the side and she stayed right there in the middle of the road. See right there? She's doing the same thing, except she should have pulled off so she wouldn't block the intersection. But anyway, yeah, that's what we do. Help people. All right. Let's go continue on our journey to somewhere land. She's going to the library, too. Be safe, my man. Out living life. It's what I tell you all to do. I preach it. Who cares how you're doing it? Whether it's a regular bike, electric bike, you know my story. I'm on electric because I need 2 new knees, and I can't really do this any other way except driving, which really defeats the whole purpose of getting sunlight and fresh air. And not to mention, I've told you before, riding electric for miles and miles and miles reminds me of my youth. Yes, I'm old, and in my youth, that's what we did. I didn't get my first car until I came off active duty and I had money. Yeah, I always had to borrow a family Ford Country Squire wagon. Once I learned how to drive at age 16, I was driving. And but before that, and even when I didn't have a car to drive, pedal power, and I still have my most mileage bike, a Fuji Special Road Racer. It belonged to my brother Craig, and he only had it for a year, and then he was done riding, and he just drove everywhere, and he sold it to me, and I still have it. I can't turn the camera off because I got a drafter, even though I'm going the speed limit. Dumb people. Dumb people. We're not going to go in the lane. We're going to just play it safe and stay behind all the cars. No bike lane today, even though that's the bike lane right there. Once we hit June, this line that I'm in will be all the way back up there by the McDonald's. It will be all the way up there by Route 40 because of everybody coming down here for the beaches and the water and the marinas and the stores and whatever. It becomes a tourist haven, and it dies off in the winter like Amity and Jaws, except it's not July 4th weekend for us. It's like May. It's going to start cranking up. It's not even a weekend yet, and we're in April, and it's still doing it already. So don't think that I've ever taken you all back here on Stella. We've been back here on every other bike. We've been back here on trikes. We've been back here on Roxy. We have been back here on budget bikes, but I think this is going to be the first Stella trip back here. This is where the TOB is going to reign supreme. The TOB, wait till you see the tires on the TOB. Oh my gosh. The TOB is going to eat up these roads, and in the hands of a good rider, will eat up the Mason-Dixon Trail and all the other trails in the forest here. I don't know if you can see or not. We used about 9 volts, 22 miles. And I have 553 miles. And we did a top speed of 48.5 miles today. GRAFITTI X likes the warm weather. She would be a little bit faster if I was back to my fighting weight of 250 or so, and she would go further. But the battery performs A to an A. The battery gets an A in warm weather. Cold weather, C, D sucks. That seat, failure, 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 failure. My butt hurts so bad. I put it like 20, 40, I put like almost 50 miles on it the past few days. And that's why my PSA, my prostate exam test results were so high, because of that stupid seat. That seat sucks. That's the worst thing that's killing me right now, is that seat. 22 miles or so. Fresh air, sunlight, nice, beautiful. Get out and live life, my friends. If you want to lyric GRAFITTI X, pay attention to all the pros and cons that I've told you. If you want to buy one, use my code, you'll save $100. I don't know what the price is going to be with the tariffs. 550 some miles. I'm still riding it, still trying to sell it, but I'm not pushing it because I like the bike. And if I get down, when I get back down to my fighting weight, it'll be a 52 mile an hour bike again, and it'll go a little bit further. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, please smash that subscribe. Please like my video. My friend said I shouldn't say smash. So please like and share my video. Tell your friends and get out and live life. Get out and do something. If you can walk, walk. If you can jog, jog. If you can ride a regular bike, ride a regular bike. If you can't ride a regular bike, get an electric bike, an electric scooter. If you have mobility issues, get an electric trike. But get out. You will feel better. And I have never met anyone who has tried electric and didn't love it. I've never met anyone who has tried electric and gave it up. People who try electric love electric. More and more people. Electric, 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 electric. Look at that beautiful flag. Always gorgeous. All right, my friends, until next time, I love you all. See ya!